part 3 of, did the embalmer really do as good of a job as they could have? So another thing that can happen with an individual that may lead you to think the body was not embalmed properly is they may have been dead for a while before being found. They may have been face down. They may have been laying in an awkward position, which created dark pooling on their face. Sometimes with heart attacks, you get a rush up into your head and the head retains a lot of blood, causing a very dark color. And if the person is deceased a while, that can stain. It settles into the tissue and they have a very dark color to them. During embalming, we can flush out some of that, but if the tissue is stained, we cannot always. We can try to bleach out with some of the fluids the tissue so that we have a more neutral base to then cosmetize over. But if you did not see the person in their death, you may want them to look like they did the month before when you saw them, and then expect to see that, but you wonder, this person looks dark. They look kind of purple. What did the embalmer do wrong? It does not mean they did something wrong. They may have returned them to a much more natural state than they looked in death. So always consider that you didn't see the deceased at their worst possibly. So maybe that embalmer really did all they could to return them to the best visual they could be for the viewing. Don't get me wrong, there can be bad embalmers or bad embalmings, but don't always jump to that conclusion.